Mike the Bee, theme music. Mike the Bee, theme music. You never know where he's gonna be. He's just gonna be Mike the Bee, theme music. Hey guys, today I'm here at Universal Studios, Florida. I don't come to this park quite often, but I'm very excited to get back in here and rediscover this park, find some Easter eggs, and just have some fun. Let's go. So my first stop on rediscovering the theme parks was the Bourne Stunt Spectacular. This show is absolutely amazing. Now, if you haven't seen any of the Bourne movies, that's quite alright. There's enough of a pre-show and kind of backstory to help you get into the actual live stunt show. The special effects and just overall production of the show is mind-blowing, a game changer. So if you're ever stopped into Universal Studios Florida, this is a must-do. So my next stop on my tour was the E.T. Adventure ride. So the film is celebrating its 40th year of release this year. So I felt it fitting to rediscover this attraction.
Must go home, and only you can help him. Ah, E.T.
Trouble.
That's right, E.T. So why don't you show these people how we're going to get you back to the Green Planet? You and E.T. will be making your 3 million light year journey on these bikes, but don't worry, you don't have to pay.
So after the pre-show, you give your first name and you get this card to help phone home, and you'll see at the very end why.
Trouble.
We got some unauthorized people entering the base. Wait, they got E.T. They're getting away. Unit 3, cut them off.
You have saved our planet! Come, celebrate with us!
Next up is the Men in Black Alien Attack attraction. This is a shooting style attraction where you help get rid of the alien invasion attacking the city. I've never been really good at this attraction. My score is usually not the highest in the vehicle, but I always have a lot of fun. It's just fun to take out what you can and get as many points as you can, and you know, it's fun for everyone, for all ages.
Prison transport launch in 39 million weeks.
You're all about to begin my training.
Systems check in progress.
Okay, goodbye.
Next, I made my way over to Diagon Alley, which is located in the London section of Universal Studios Florida. If you know the secret passage, you can make your way into this wizarding world of Harry Potter. While in Diagon Alley, I had to stop by Gringotts Bake to make a quick withdrawal. Of course, those goblins need to work on their muggle skills. They seem to be a little testy from time to time.
Well, move along.
George. Dulles, what are you doing here? This is my office, Broadak. The question is, what are you doing here?
I was about to show new plans for Walt. I was just getting the keys.
Well, I moved them. All you have to do is ask. Accio keys.
How did you get in here?
Right, wait you. Be warned, it is not for everyone. Muggles might describe the journey to the vaults as a high-speed roller coaster ride with sudden and dramatic acceleration, climbing, stopping and diving. Even some in the magical community find the ride a bit challenging. Listen carefully to the following safety information. Expectant mothers and individuals with heart, neck or back conditions or abnormal blood pressure, medical sensitivity to fog or strobe effects, recent surgeries, those prone to dizziness or motion sickness, or those who have any other conditions that may be aggravated by this experience should not ride.
My time here in Diagon Alley has come to an end, so it's time to move on back to the main part of Universal Studios Florida Park to discover what else was in store. Speaking of stores, the exit store to the Mummy, which is down for refurbish right now, has been transformed into this wonderful tribute to the classic Universal monsters. There's pretty much everybody here, from the Mummy to the Phantom, who has his own special booth for photo ops. I came across this Zoltar machine, which was just like the one from the movie Big. Of course, I didn't dare try to have it tell my fortune. Wolfman just over here hanging out in the corner, like Wolfmans do. Frankenstein's monster and his bride made an appearance. Remember, Frankenstein is not the monster. I almost didn't see the Invisible Man. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without Dracula. This store is really neat. I love the tribute they did to the monsters, and it really sets me in the mood for Horror Nights coming this fall. Next, I had to visit the actual tribute store, which for the summer is a tribute to E.T., Jaws, and Back to the Future. First up, we have a wonderful tribute to the classic E.T., which is celebrating its 40th year this year. The room is set up to look like Elliot's room from the movie. Now, I don't remember if it's exactly like it was in the movie or not, but it's really close if it isn't. I mean, there's all kinds of Easter eggs and gems from the movie in this room. I had such a good time exploring this room and seeing all the little nods from the movie that I recognize. I'll definitely have to give the movie another look and then go back to this room to see if I recognize anything else that I missed the first time. On to the next room and movie. This room is a tribute to the classic movie Jaws. Now, I don't really remember a whole lot about this movie other than there's a shark attacking people all over the place. I do remember Amity and the sheriff and that sort of stuff. Maybe I'll have to give this movie another look and then revisit this room again to see if I can find any other gems in this room that I possibly missed. Of course, this park did have an attraction for Jaws, so there may be a lot of hidden things in this room from the attraction as well, but I'm just really not sure. I did see in this case on the bottom left is a huge gun that looks like the ones that was used on the attraction Jaws here at the park. I wonder if anybody can confirm this. On to the next room, which is a tribute to the movie Back to the Future. This room is another one that I really enjoyed just because I do remember this movie and trilogy a lot. Of course, it's the clocks, it's the huge amplifier on the wall, there's just all kinds of stuff. Blueprints, there's the model of the town that he used to kind of like show Marty his idea how to get him back to the future. This room was just full of all kinds of little hidden Easter eggs and bits and pieces of memorabilia from the movie. I don't think anything was actually screen used just because I didn't see anything marked like that, but it was definitely fun to explore this room. For you collectors out there, they did have this guitar for sale with Michael J. Fox's signature on it. It was behind a glass case along with this hoverboard that was signed by various members of the cast. Quite a hefty price tag, but worth it if you're a collector. So we made it to the final room where they have this wonderful photo op of King Kong, very similar to the one that used to be at the exit to Confrontation. This is also where they sell a lot of treats, usually themed to the different stuff within the Tribute store. This is also where you check out for any merchandise you wanted to purchase. So I felt like I had spent plenty of time over at Universal Studios Florida, although I did still have a couple hours left in the day before the parks actually closed. So I decided to hop on over to the sister park, which is Islands of Adventure, and see what kind of things I could find over there. So after a quick Florida thunderstorm rolled through, Velocicoaster had reopened after closing for inclement weather with quite a short wait, so I decided to hop in line and ride this amazing addition to Islands of Adventure.
Going through metal detection. Make sure to empty any beverage. Look for key markers.
On the health and well-being of our guests. We have painstakingly leveraged our existing and growing knowledge of avian and reptile biology.
Spring is in the air. I caught this family of ducks on my way to ride the Amazing Spider-Man.
Roger, over. Is this thing on? Listen, Scoop. Crime reports are coming in from all over the city, and I'm starting to get worried. Did you see that? The spider signal. With Spider-Man nearby, trouble can't be far away. And you know what trouble means. Headlines! National coverage! So don't screw this up! I mean, good luck. Everything's going as planned! Excellent!
And exit the vehicle. Make sure you take
and you can drop off the night vision goggles in the bins provided. Now, I'd better see about getting Mr. Jameson down.
Alright guys, so that's going to do for me here at Universal Orlando Resort. Like I said, I haven't been coming here as often, but I do plan on coming a little bit more in the future. I want to rediscover these parks more, kind of relearn the stories and kind of like the hidden secrets and gems that this resort has to offer. I know they have a good bit to offer. I just have to kind of like rediscover, remind myself what that is. I covered quite a bit of ground today. I started on the studio side. I saw a lot of stuff. Rewrote some things. It was amazing. I visited a tribute store. I got myself a new bag. I am ending over here on the island side. Islands of Adventure, when the sunset is right, is just beautiful here on the lagoon. And then of course you got the castle and Velocicoaster in the background, which are both amazing. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed following along. Until next time, I am Mike the Bee. You never know where I'm going to be. I'm just going to be. You be too. I'll see you guys later. Bye!